as with most things in life, if I've never done it, I go to YouTube and I learn how to do it. So I've been to YouTube and I've learned how to wash and shuck oysters. On YouTube, I read an article or two as well. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to use our Scrub Daddy. I learned that you should always use just one thing to clean the oysters because you don't want to use it on anything else. So cold water, just took these out of the fridge and let's get these cleaning. Okay, we've washed about 36 oysters. We placed them on a pan with a kind of a wet, damp towel. Again, that's what they tell us. So I've got 2 pans of oysters here. One of them I'm going to go put back in the fridge because I'm going to have tomorrow night. And the other one I'm going to shuck tonight. And we'll see if I can get through shucking these without killing myself or cutting my hand off or something. I know all my friends in the East Coast do this all the time. Even my friends down in Texas on the Gulf do this. This is Madison, Wisconsin. We don't do this unless we go to restaurants. So let's see how it works. All right, that's 2. Probably 10 minutes it took me to do 2. Clearly been underpaying for oysters my entire life, given how hard it is to shuck these things. I don't know how people do hundreds of them a night, but I'm going to get started on 3. I might have figured out a little trick down by the hinge. All right, I'm up to 7. I've clearly found a groove. I clearly don't have the right shucking knife, so I'm using kitchen shears to kind of pry open near the hinge, and then I take a little paring knife and come right down the muscle. Can absolutely see how people cut their hands here, and I can absolutely say that this is not as easy as it looked on the YouTube site. So all right, probably got about another 7 or 8 more to go, and we'll keep shucking. All right, all shucked. I will tell you this was absolutely the hardest food preparation I have ever done, hands down. I did get by with just a cut or 2, but by and large I'm in pretty good shape. Can't say so much for the scissors. Lost the tip. Well, I found it, but it came off. So this is the mess that I made from the cutting board. This is what's left of the other shuck stuff. I got shell everywhere. I smell like oyster. I think the bar's gonna smell like. All right, these are oysters for dinner. These are the Ocean State Shellfish Co-op from Narragansett, Rhode Island. They are from the Ninigret Farm, which are East Beach Blondes, owned by a friend of mine who I work with and her husband. And this is what happens when you're tired of eating turkey. All right, shucking oysters, day 2. Knife, screwdriver, glove, mallet, oysters. Let's see if we can do this without making as much of a mess last night and cutting my hand in a couple spots. All right, shucked oysters, twice as fast as last night, as messy, but it was outside, cold, and it's time to eat.